Have you ever wondered how to make a track like Born This Way by Lady Gaga? Well, you're in luck because I've broken down everything it takes to make a song like that. Not just what to do, but why we're doing it and how to think more like a producer. But wait a second, where are my manners? You're looking absolutely beautiful today. It's great to have you here. My name is John McLeod. I'm a pop producer and writer in North Hollywood, California. And my hair is not behaving today, but let's get into this. First thing is the cheek slamming disco EDM beat. And I say disco EDM because I want the groove and like booty shaking of disco. So check out this top loop here. That's got just such good feel to it. And then we pair that with like very EDM, like core kick and snare on top. And just like my hair is doing right now, you should be defiant when it comes to choosing like the genres you're going to pull your drums from in like a pack. Because if you just stay in one area, you're going to, maybe it's going to feel a little stale, but I like blending like again, disco for the sauce, but like the core, the EDM for the slam. Number 2 of 5 for today is the thick wall of sound chord. You know, it's the thing that's, wow, that classic. Now, most people will do is they'll just pick a sound and then they'll be like, there's my wall of sound. Because like this sounds very good as is. What I think a lot of producers don't do well or maybe don't do enough of is like we want to create opportunities to experiment and to find things that we aren't expecting. So even though there's not like a ton of guitar, maybe there's guitar tucked into the sound, the synths of Born This Way, I wanted to try it here just to as a blend for the synths to kind of have a different feel. And then together you get this. So they're very important. Do not forget, before we go anywhere else, you need to understand that these are starting points and we need to experiment beyond it to make our own. Do we understand that? Okay. If you understand it, comment. Of course I understand it, so I know that you understand it. So we have that down. Number 3 of 5 for today is the edgy, distinct character. Now, this is a more difficult one because it's an ephemeral feeling. That synth, like the synth of Born This Way, you're like, oh, hell yeah. Like, you know, like there's that distinctness to it. And I'm aware that I'm going to be, like, this is something that's ephemeral, like, per song, but this is the way that I would approach it no matter what, is I'm probably going to start by going into a bank of sounds where I can search for stuff. I'm in Splice right now, and I'm looking for keywords. Like, these are the kind of keywords that are going to give you a bass that's, like, upstanding. It's, like, needs to be the lead. Like, that, probably those two, great fits. This is what it sounds like in context, and again, it has that characteristic where I'm like, oh, like, you know it's this song right now because of this bass sound. Yeah. Number 4 or 5 for today is a big wall of harmony support. Lady Gaga is notorious for like 3-part harmonies bricked out for the entire chorus. And she obviously is fucking good at it. My favorite way to do stuff like this is I'll take the lead vocal and then I will pitch it and create the harmonies that I need. And then once I've gone through and done the entire chorus, then we can kind of go back and stitch together. That's if you need the support with doing something like this. More than happy to go deeper in a video if you'd like me to, but like, it's so worth it. And the 5th thing is the response melody. It's like when the synth is like in between the vocal lines and it creates a melody. But check it out in this song, we did it! So, wait. Oh! It's coming up. That.